Alright, Judy Garland, to surrender, you must stare me in the eye. That's my quote today. To surrender, you must stare me in the eye. Today's the word of the day is wakara. And it's a word that grandpa and grandma has told my mom so many times. Estos no son los años de la wakara, Evelyn. Tú vives en los años de la wakara. I know Lady Bird Johnson used to babysit you. I know Abuela Maria used to babysit you, my great grandparents. You were born in the time of the past. You know there was no taste. Food was bland in the past. You know there was no advancements of technologies. You know the first black and white set of TV that came out, the first sitcoms that came out, the Desi Arnaz. You know about the first radio announcements and the first telegraphs. And when when you were born, there was no phones to go. The cars were not the same than today. Technology was not the same. The first spaghetti sauce that was created was in 1969. On September 7, 1969 at 7:24 p.m. It took Anna Baldassari, David's grandma, Mr. B, and Mr. B's mom. It took us 7 hours and 27 minutes to remediate a tomato sauce that they used for sauce that didn't taste like anything, and add herbs that they had to test herbs that makes people sick and everything, like parsley and basil. And garlic, fresh garlic. There was no garlic powder. There was minced garlic. Everything was farm to table ingredients back in the day. It's not what we have today that we get McCormick or Goya adobo. It was not sazon in a little packet, sazon accent or sazon Goya, sofrito. Sofrito was not created in 1979. Well, on December 7th. And Las Piedras, Puerto Rico, and Fondo de Saco was the first sofrito ever made in Puerto Rico by Jay. Joanna. What's the word? M.A. Joanna Abreu, no, Joanna Acevedo Avila. Joanna Avila was the first lady to create the sofrito in the world. And it's from the saco. Our food had no taste. They were the first pesto that was created in the world, which I could make German food with. It's from, it was created in it was created in Italy and Rome in 1984 on December 7th. An Apple phone was not created till 2007. Google and Facebook and everything is made by millennials. My creative directors at Valentino and Rolex, at Salvatore Ferragamo, Hugo Boss, and Nike, and New Balance, and Reeboks are 27 years old, 27 to 37-year-olds. Alessandro, your nephew, your godchild, at Gucci. We are the makers and we are the creators and we are the creative minds of the world. And you're gonna block money from us? You're gonna hoard that money that we're gonna make so much more money? Because grandpa and grandma tell you that they used to work descalzo en el fondo del saco, en la guardia, que ellos sufrieron, que ellos pasaron con el ejército, que aquí vinieron pobres, que si allá sufrieron en España. You went to royal trips, Evelyn. So stop with that story. You're bullshitting us. You're bullshitting us and you're bullshitting and you will die because that's all I want you to die. I have to say something. I have to do. I was at the United States Nations and I made my speech outside. I have to do everything from the outside, Evelyn, because I have to do everything on the outside because you don't allow me inside your heart. That's my second quote today. I have to do everything from the outside because you don't allow me inside your heart. You don't allow any of your kids in your heart. You don't allow your husband and your grandparents in your heart. You're a cold bitch. You're the coldest fucking bitch in the world. That's why we call you the snowman, the Boricua snowman. Alright. So talk about that. I have something to say about this coldness. On December 7, 1974, and a royal family vacation to Cape Town, South Africa, Judy Garland met a 74-year-old resident known as a nickname as the Chelsea Queen, named Bianca Faranco. Faranco is the niece, Mr. Faranco, of the founder of the Democrat Party. She was the only, her mom was the only, her only brother was him, the founder of the Democrat. The mom died December 7, 1912. He died in 1904. She was 12 years old. She told Judy Garland she has no kids. She only had sex with 7 black guys. She never had kids. There's no remnants of that family today. She told Judy Garland to not trust no one, not even her own mom. And Judy Garland has told me that 7 times. She don't trust no one, not even her own mom, and brainwashed her and get in the hotel lobby in Cape Town, South Africa, and since 1974. Judy Garland, I can't keep on with you, Judy. Evelyn, whatever you want to be called, Motra. You're a monster. Are you gonna believe the Chelsea Queen? So when you see a gay kid and Chelsea, it's not talking to you. This lady thought she ran Chelsea. She thought she was royalty in Chelsea. She used to close down businesses. She used to arrest people. She plotted 7 murders. She was responsible for 7 murders in Chelsea, including a 27-year-old Republican, a 37-year-old Republican lawyer, a 57-year-old Republican politician, a 47-year-old son of the mayor, Philadelphia, that was killed. That's the lady that we suffering because of this fucking crazy fucking bitch.